you're about to watch on the Self-Talk YouTube channel is for fair use purposes.
From a different cloth. You stated Kenyon was born and raised in Saginaw. Correction. Born in Saginaw. Oak Cliff made, brother. You talking about? So, cut from a different kind of cloth, man. I'm built different. And that word underachieving is thrown around too loosely, right? It really is. And from someone who came into this thing to a bad team, year 2, make it to the finals, led said team in scoring. Can you say that? Don't think so, brother. Come back, do it again. Came up a little short, much better team. Played the Lakers, came up short. You say I got the sniff it? Yeah, I went a couple times. Lost to some really good teams. Nothing to be frowned upon. Year 2, year 3, 23-year-old young man making it to the finals, playing against a dynasty in the Lakers. Yeah, really good team. And you mentioned that I never defensive player of the years and all defensive teams and things of that nature. We all know those things are biased, brother. You know what I'm talking about? Very biased. But the guys that I had to guard, different. Night in, night out, different. But ask them, same people who I had to guard, what did I bring to the table? We're not talking accolades here. You did your thing, man. You're a 4-time champion. Congratulations. But we all know, people that know this game and watch this game and know what to look for in this. They know, bruh. People that know basketball know what this is, man. Like, there's no way to around it. And if you don't know what I'm talking about, you don't even double figures for your career. Like, you can't, that's your personal accolade. That's something that you're not doing or doing. You're single digits across the board. You've helped, yes. You've been the ultimate glue guy. I am shocked and appalled that you don't have an Elmer's Glue sponsorship, brother. Because if you look it up in the dictionary, they should have your picture next to the Elmer's Glue thing, bro. Like glue, Draymond. Yes, bro. Absolutely. Every team needs one. You change that dynamic the way certain GMs look at glue guys, right? Second round picks. Like, you changed the narrative for a lot of second round picks. Good job. I wouldn't know nothing about that. Never been considered a glue guy. Maybe later in my tenure after surgeries and moved teams a couple times, but no, not necessarily that kind of a glue guy. I was asked to do certain things and play certain people and score. I was actually, you know what? I was actually asked to score for us to win. I was actually asked to put that little round thing into that other little round thing. Like, for real, like they asked me to do, they ran plays, like, for me, like, to go do. I just wasn't a passer. I wasn't sitting there finding guys and 2 of the best shooters of all time. Right, that's what I wasn't asked to do those things. That just I was asked to go play actual basketball, like pass it to me, shoot it, score it. Yeah, those things. The meaning, like, yeah, it was kind of a big deal in my before surgeries, kind of a big deal, man. Right? Oh, they want me to pause. We ain't pausing nothing. We talking hoop here. So that was funny though. That was funny. I appreciate that. But yeah. So since we're talking careers, right? And we're talking numbers. So Steph Curry, we all know, is arguably going to go down as the best point guard ever. Is the best shooter ever. Hell of a basketball player. Shout out to 30, man. So, did a little digging. And little birdie told me that games that Steph has played without Draymond, he is 53 and 38 in those games. Games without Draymond, he's winning percentage without Draymond. So let's flip that same coin. You've played 128 games without Steph. Wonder what that record is. That same little birdie told me that record 52, 76, 128 games. Under 500. So who needs who? Who's underachieving? Who's not carrying their brick? When 30 ain't out there, who should be asked to do more? Should the other guys be asked to do more, or should the guy that's been around that know how to win step up his production? That's what I've always thought. Right? That's in those same said games, you shoot 41% from the field, brother, and 29% from three. Once again, who ain't carrying their own brick? Huh? Speaking of that, you had a season, bro. Like did a little digging, man. Like it wasn't hard to find. It was right there in front of me. All I had to do was hit one button. It was right there in front of me. Steph was out. Clay was out. You played 43 games. That's more than half. I think they asked you to sit your ass down somewhere, bro. And in that season, you were the 12th highest scorer on that said team. In the 43 games that you played. Is that brick too heavy? Is that brick too heavy? Like we get it if you got to carry your own merit, you got to go on your own merit. Like if it's too heavy, we totally get it, man. If you need it, you need help with that brick. I've always carried my own brick, bruh. Like I ain't need no help. I got it out the mud. I'm talking about to be the #1 pick. Didn't have to. You know what I'm saying? It took that. And for some crazy reason, you wanted to mention college. Like, we are not going to even consider that a conversation between you and I, or the words that needs to be coming out of your mouth when you are on the mention someone else that won it from Michigan State. Shout out to my team, please. But the world know, bruh. The world know that they have a national championship because that. I got hurt. Yeah, I did. I got hurt. I ended my college career, we know. But that didn't deter nothing.
Still won.
Huh? Say it loud for the people in the back.
Still won.
You did. Still were #1, Jack. And you mentioned my Rookie of the Year trophy, or that I did not win. Only reason, since we talking facts here, we speaking facts and we talking hoop. The only reason that I did not win Rookie of the Year, because I broke my leg again. The following March, Milt Palazzo kneed me, broke my leg again, almost a year to the date. So that's the only reason I didn't win Rookie of the Year. So, facts here. Were you in that conversation? Oh, you said you didn't play much your rookie year. I wonder why that is. I wonder why you didn't play. Oh, the team that picked you, you were their third choice. They picked you. They went 2 other people and then was like, we gotta pick somebody. Like we gotta, you know what? Kid from Michigan State, undersized kid that, we can bring him to camp. Like we need bodies for camp. Like that, like, you know what? He's ideal for camp. He's a camp body. Yeah, that's what he is and turned into something. You were an extra that turned into a star. You were an extra at camp that turned into a star. Somebody liked what they saw. Hats off to that person. But, bruh, this is basketball talk, bruh. We're talking hoop. Skill set, nobody else brick, stand on your dime. Stand on yours. Have you had a decent career? Yeah, bro, I'm gonna give kudos, man. Yeah, you got 4 chips, absolutely, man. Like you made the best of it, bro. Like you made the best of it. Now to address something else that was, I'm assuming you got wind of a couple things that I said, because you responded, of course. That's why we're here, right? The latest thing, I was asked a question. So, not taking shots at you. Let's get, not taking shots, bro. Ask the question, you answer questions. You know this, you're in the media, you play for teams, you've talked to media before. Ask question, answer question. You don't have to answer everything. Everything doesn't matter to answer. We know that. But with the crew, Marcellus Wiley and his crew, and they asked me my opinion on who I consider tough guys. Not nobody else's opinion, not nobody what nobody else think. They asked me because they brought me on as a guest. And you were not on that list because in my opinion, you don't fit the criteria of what the question that was asked. Did that upset you? Were you mad? Did that ruffle your feathers? But we all know hit dogs will holler. Goes without saying, right? So the people that I named, I looked at in that light. I think things you do are calculated. Just history has proven it. Name somebody. I'll wait. So you didn't fit that bill. So if that upset you, if that landed home, nah, bro, that's my opinion, dog. My personal opinion, not nobody else's. You know what I'm saying? Like, ain't nobody else's opinion but mine. So let's move on from that. Because that's not go to what I said it, I stand on it. Don't fit that. So MG, what was the
What's up?
so all right, let's address so taking shots, you said. I mentioned on our show, the Gills Arena show, shout out to the crew, that I can name 200 people better at basketball than Draymond Green. I'm talking about basketball, skill set of basketball. I can name 200 people that I think are better at basketball than you. That's people. I dumbed it down to power forwards, right? I dumbed it down to just power forwards. People that are really good at basketball, man. Like all around, they do things more than just score. They play basketball. Their skill set is that, like, they really good though. So let's go down this. Should we go down this list?
Shoot you 50. 50 power forward.
50. So this is a list of. I was gonna cut it short, but then my basketball savantness, if that is a word, kicked in, and this is where we are with this situation, right? So here is Kenyon's power forward list of
Mount Rushmore.
Mount.
50 Mount.
Yeah, this 50, right? So let's go down this. So watch this. So we got Giannis, Anthony Davis, Dirk, Charles Barkley, Kevin Garnett, Tim Duncan, Dennis Rodman, Karl Malone, Chris Webber, Amari Stoudemire, Chris Bosh, Rasheed Wallace, Pau Gasol, Elton Brand, Antoine Jameson, Zach Randolph, Carlos Boozer, David West, Jermaine O'Neal, Sean Kemp, Derek Coleman, Clifford Robinson, Danny Manning, Larry Johnson, Vin Baker, LaMarcus Aldridge, Blake Griffin, Kevin Love, Sharif Abdul-Rahim, Al Jefferson, Drew Gooden, Josh Smith, Tim Thomas, Antoine Walker, Lamar Odom, Jason Williams, Horace Grant, Otis Thorpe, Paul Millsap, Juwan Howard, David Lee, Joe Smith, Al Harrington, Rashard Lewis, Brian Grant, Tom Chambers, Kevin McHale, Nene, and for shits and giggles, you ain't better than Popeye Jones, Bo Outlaw, Reggie Evans. Just for shits and giggles. Just because I like what they did for their team. I like what they did for their team. This list, and I got Kurt Thomas, P.J. Brown, Dale Davis, Antonio Davis. Hey, I can go on and on with this, man. Oh, I said Paul Gasol. Paul Gasol on the list you in here? Yeah, he on the first page. Paul Gasol is on this side of my list. He number 15 on that side. Paul Gasol number 15 on that side. You know what I'm talking about? And guess who I didn't mention? Me. So, I ain't even mention me. So, no, dog. Like, talking hoop, bruh. Like, talking hoop. So, with that, let's sit down and have a conversation, Draymond. You and I. You and I sit down and let's talk basketball. Let's talk Amari's on there. People, y'all didn't hear. I was reading too fast. I should have went a little slower, but you know what I'm talking about? But, yeah, like, no, let's talk. Let's sit down, Dre. Like, I don't dislike you, bruh. Like, I don't want no smoke. Let's sit down and talk basketball. Let's talk hoop. Like, that's all. We ain't got to do this, man. Let's talk basketball, bro. Like, sit down. I know you like red wine. Sit down, drink some red wine, and let's talk basketball, bro. That's it. Because you won 4 championships, Draymond. Congratulations, dog. You will get into the Hall of Fame with those numbers, which is impressive. With your individual points, rebounds, and assists, Hall of Famer, impressive. Yes. Hat off to you. You dig me? But, bruh, no, dog. Like, we're not going to get into the name, cause what people call it. We're not going to get into all of that. I'm saying, because there ain't no need for it. But underachieving, not so much. We're not going to do that. Held my own. Yeah. Like, and let's go back. So, of this list that I named, of the power forwards, how many did you play against at their peak? Or play against, period? In this positionless basketball game that y'all play now. I'm talking about? Because I put stars by all the people that I played against. And go ask them, dog. It's a lot of names on their list that I played against, bruh. A whole lot. And held my own. Not passing the ball, screening. No, doing it all. The totality of what this game entails, I did it well. And for a long time. For a long time and did it well. So, underachievement, not so much, Mr. Green. Not so much. You know what I'm saying? Like, you've had great team success. You have, brother. But hating on you? Nah. I've actually, if you want to go look it up, I've actually spoken up for you and defended you in your time of rage. I defended you. I justified you punching Jordan Poole. It's on film. Go look it up. More than once, more than twice, more than 3 times. I justified you choking Rudy Gobert out. I did. Because I've put myself in your shoes, because I played with similar passion. But nope, not taking shots at you, brother. Only speaking the truth. That's it. Only speaking the truth. So, once again, old saying go, country folk, hit dogs will holler. You dig? So, nah, bro. Like I said, let's sit down, Dre. Like, sit down, have a conversation, drink a glass of wine, a bottle of wine, whatever you fancy, my dude. But, not underachieving. We're talking hoop. And I stand on everything that I said. This is approved by Kenyon Martin Sr. himself. Oak Cliff, America. You dig me? But this was fun, man. Like, let's do it again, Dre. Like, this was fun, dog. I'm open for it. Let's get it.